Etude is rooted in Pinot Noir and really one of the pioneers of the Carneros appellation. The word étude means to study in French, and we take that sensibility to really always learning and always finding the best way to craft this wine. I fell in love with Pinot Noir a long time ago over a great bottle of Burgundy and this fascinating nature that it's so transparent and really speaks to where it's grown and has all of the identity of that one place. Crafting a wine that's grown versus a wine that's just made means you have close attention to the soil and the site and the vineyard itself. The Grace Benoit Ranch is situated in the very extreme northwest corner of Carneros in the foothills of Sonoma Mountain, and really getting the strong breezes through the Petaluma Wind Gap from the Pacific Ocean, as well as the fog coming in from the San Pablo Bay. These soils really make these vines struggle, and they have to work hard to create this intensity of character and aromatics and a sense of minerality in the wines. Grace Benoit Ranch is an amazingly diverse place. We farm and bottle individual single vineyard wines like heirloom Pinot Noir that really a true expression of that individual site. There's 1,500 acres in total. 1/3 of that is planted. The other 2/3 are open space, wildlife everywhere and abundant. Different soils, different clones, different aspects. There isn't a place like this in California. We have such an amazing diversity of Pinot Noir. This sense of sustainability and a long-term approach to farming is our ethos. It's important and it's who we are. This ranch was really established as a model of sustainability by really protecting the environment, protecting the wildlife corridors, really building the health of the soil to all bring quality wine, but also to preserve this land for future generations. Since Pinot Noir is so site-specific and expressive of the place it's grown, it's really a joy to work with other appellations with this grape. The North Canyon Vineyard in the Santa Maria Valley, the Fiddlesticks Vineyard down in the Santa Rita Hills, and all the way up to the Willamette Valley with the Yamhill Carlton Yamhill Vineyard. Each one of these is very unique and has that expression that we try to really bring out in the glass. Every vintage I fall in love with winemaking over and over again. Every vintage, every season brings you a new challenge or opportunity. And the fact that you get to share a glass of wine with someone and puts a smile on their face just keeps you coming back year after year. My name is John Priest. I'm the senior winemaker and general manager of Etude Wines. Our Carneros Estate Chardonnay just really expresses Grace Benoit to a T. It has this wonderful aromatics of stone fruit and citrus zest with this bracing acidity and minerality that you really see in these volcanic rocks, and this wonderful rich palate that just lingers on. Our Carneros Pinot Noir is a true representation of the Grace Benoit Ranch, sourced from a couple dozen parcels across the property, with this rich garnet color and amazing red fruit popping out of the glass, with this earth and spice, flavors of crushed berries and mineral, and lifted bracing acidity that keeps the wine fresh. Our Fiddlesticks Vineyard is sourced from the heart of the Santa Rita Hills. That cool climate and marine soils really bring out this dark, saturated fruit, almost a crushed berry and cassis in the palate, and a lifted acidity and a nice structure of tannin that really keep this wine length and presence. Our heirloom Pinot Noir is very special. We have 9 unique selections of vines that we've sourced over the last couple decades that we have planted here at the Grace Benoit Ranch. And we reserve our most ambitious bottling for those vines. It has this unique sense of aromatics, very different than our other Pinot Noirs, and a subtle, elegant, lengthy palate that makes it very, very special and refined.